Hello everybody and welcome back to a Reveria playthrough in the EU4 Anbennar mod. I'm actually going to get the game started so we can figure out what I was doing last episode, because of course it's been a very long time. Looks like I've got a ton of rebels pending right now, probably because I kept revoking the land from the nobility and the clergy and everybody. But at least I got my hardy seamen. Good to see. Anyways, what else do we got? We are in a regency right now, because I'm pretty sure I kept extending it. Yeah, I forgot this was even a button. It's been so long since I played this game. Yeah, there's a button to extend your regency, and since our heir is complete doo-doo butter, I didn't want to do it yet. But I guess after these past years, I might as well do it. We are, of course, expelling the kobolds, because this is our rightful land, the Reavers far from home. Oh, treatise on natural philosophy. I mean, everybody hates us already, might as well make them hate us more. We do get innovativeness, which is somewhat good, maybe, kind of. And oh yes, of course, we are colonizing over here. Good old colony of Lonely Isle, where there's like 2 guys on it just chilling, even though we need 1,000 to even make it a province. But anyways, don't listen to me, I know nothing about this game. Speaking of colonizing, we might as well keep our explorers looking for new land to sack and pillage and make our own. But yeah, our economy's doing awful. Mostly because of corruption and the army and, you know, just like real life stuff. Might as well turn this fort on while I go deal with these damn nobles down to the south. We also are ahead on tech for all of them, surprisingly. Good for me. Glad that I remember to do that. But yeah, we are just lacking on money at the moment and having to deal with a ton of rebels. I'm just hoping that the rebels move over to Portnum itself, even though they could go anywhere because it is a urban center, which makes them get a -1 penalty for rolls. That'll help us out a ton there. Boom, and there you go. That's all the nobles wrote. They even transfer the province back for us, so we can just sit here and chill. Boom, turn that off. Then we might as well sit on here and pop these rebels so we can try and save as much money as possible. Because we're like Scotland right now. Our colonial endeavors are putting our economy in the garbage, and I do not want to do an active union with anybody. Screw that. I kind of want to be friendly with Goed more than Laurent, because Laurent's kind of weak nowadays if you think about it. I'm pretty sure Goed himself... No, they don't have any land force limit modifiers, but they do have more manpower, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. But I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Yeah, Sornkost has 98% Liberty Desire, which is terrifying. I do not want to fight a war right now. But it might be good for our war economy if you think about it. We'd have the manpower to spare, and we are losing money. So if we can start sacking people, actually start making a good buck. Might as well get this advisor too if we are losing money anyways. Accelerate. And oh yeah, because of our annexation of Portnum over here, we were getting a ton of corruption, but now that that's gone, we are going to save some money from that. Okay, good, yeah. It's just our religious unity is doing pretty bad. Turn off our army. Mostly state, advisors, everything. Damn it. Colonies. Actually, let's take a look at our missions as well, as I try and remember what's going on. Our next ones include killing a Nimskad. Oh yeah, I forgot they're subject to their tiny little storm isles. They ain't storming jack nowadays. We got the Reaver reunion over here. We have to do stuff with Bjarnrik. Apparently we're both in a Regency Council right now. There's a huge difference between him and I, is they don't choose to have one, and I choose to keep Lydia of Bloody Ben, because she's a lot better. That's fine. And we're expelling the kobolds, as I said already. Which is, it's not going well at all, honestly. Even our probably newfound capital isn't doing well, either. It might dev up a tiny bit, because we need to, and we're pretty much at the military power cap. Maybe even get a couple generalissimos over here for the view. Another one. pretty decent generals to start off with. Looks like we need to kill Blue Scale next, which our truce is going to run out soon. Hopefully once we do that, we can get some of their delicious 5 development, 7 development provinces. It's not the best land, but it will do. All this is pretty juicy, but this, I mean, at least Portnum's pretty good, and the autonomy is starting to go down a tiny bit. There's a reason why I don't want to get the crown land too low, because once we do, I'm pretty sure we start losing autonomy. Well, gaining it, you know, losing me money, even more money. So, this isn't helping either. Looks like we got the potion seller coming up. Getting potions for adventurers. As soon as I said potion seller, of course the comment-cited event pops up, and yeah, that's it. I'm dead. Thank you. And because of religious unity and all this other nice stuff, even regency too. Forgot that even worked that way. Gonna be paying out a ton. Get that back up, so we might as well just chill and wait here until the regency is at least over. But I guess once we kill Nimskad, we will gain some tolerance of heathens, which will help us out a tiny bit. Actually, I wonder if we can just give the clergy a privilege for that. Excuse me, let me scroll. Probably not religious culture. Seems like a lot of these are different. I don't remember a lot of these. The new stuff with the mod? Huh. I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's been so long since I've played this mod, or even this game. Could do this, but it'll hurt our clergy loyalty equilibrium, they say. And I'm being a dummy because I forgot to keep sending these out. Let's check the military real quick. We are kind of close to our force limits here, but there's no real point in building it up. We're not really making money at the moment. But we have finished our Lonely Isle. And since we can't really colonize anything else at the moment, see over here, we can't even hit this. Might as well save the money, because it is like 2 crowns every month. Looks like we got patronage for Renaissance arts. So Drekariki, our soon-to-be capital, is going to be getting some Renaissance, but it's already gaining it. Actually, no. 16 crowns for prestige and Renaissance support isn't really that bad. You can check it here. It's all spreading from Ninskad Island. Gonna help. As well pop a diet so everyone's happy. Reavers landing. Sorry, I had to go look at something real quick. We have a colonization event, mission, Reavers landing, manpower, and changing religion, which I think this one's probably going to be the best. We're already kind of capped, and it's our capital, so it'll be pretty cheap. Get that, get some manpower, help us out a tiny bit. Good. Good for us. We can revoke this pretty soon as well. We're just going to get everybody pretty upset. That's fine. I need to start getting some, not really absolutism, but you know what I mean. Getting our crown land back. Stealing, well, regaining our estate lands, which is going to be good for us. And I'm probably going to be taking expansion next because I do want to get as many colonies as possible. Looks like we haven't even spotted any of these. Forlorn Isle. There's lonely, forlorn, sadness, anger. Interesting. I think we could actually... You know, yeah, why don't we storm the Storm Isles? Well, we can. How many transports do we have? 10? That could be good enough. Might have to combine the fleets together. Pretty sure that fleet wasn't even doing that much for our trade power anyways. Yeah, not that much. Oh wow, and the AI asks you for this as well. Arboran is asking us to give them money in exchange for favors. No. How about I do the same back? Oh, okay. I see now. Yeah, screw that. Did they nerf this? Or is this just broken now? Maybe it's just broken. Or is it... Oh, is it 3 months of our income? Yeah, damn, so they kind of fixed it. I was abusing the hell out of that in all my playthroughs. No! See what happens? Come on, man. Oh, it looks like I accidentally mixed our exploration fleet together with this, but that's fine. We will declare war and wipe out the gnomish menace. We have a whopping 1,000 men, gnomes, halflings, whatever. Small people, it's fine. Don't worry, it's PC in this world to call them small people. I mean, they're not going to exist anyways after this, so it doesn't really matter. And even convert some of their stuff here, but I won't. No real point. Makes me wonder, though, what this is going to entail for us, because it does gives us tolerance of heathens, small tolerance increase of gnomes, lower the clergy estate loyalty, which is, you know, it's just an everyday thing for us. And it does give us the theory of everything in a month after that. Pretty odd. Don't know how that's gonna go. Might as well start pumping out Diplo with that, and... You know, I'm kind of tempted to marry the Goettes, just in case. Because we weren't really having our last, Diplo slot. Sorry, I'm just, like, so many brain farts going off. It's like I was trying to figure out the verb for expelling people, or whatever. Like, it just major, just dumb moment, like usual. Also thinking, let's see. Might as well just go for Ara this time. Get some trade and national tax, or maybe... Settler chance 10% is actually not that bad. We're not settling anything. Sorry if you hear some squeaking noises. It's my dog right now. Not really sure if my mic is picking it up. That's fine. Yeah, we're just wiping out this menace. Even though we're the menace the entire time. Keep. But at least we are making money. We could even mothball our forts. Save some more money. The white is still... Okay, good. They're getting their liberty desire down for all of them, which is great. They do not want to fight a Goetti Laurent war over, like, independence or some garbage like that. That would be super annoying. Keep deving this up. And I know I can turn on the edict here, but I can't really, can't really afford it at the moment, and the 10% isn't really that impressive for something like this. I might just take this in full right now and start paying off some loans. That event really does help out a ton, though. Good for us. Oh yeah, and we still haven't accepted a Renaissance either. Forgot. Either way, let's take your money, take your land, take everything you own. Get our ships docked up, repaired, everything the like. Spend some money there. We can get some good stuff now. I do want to go for some colonies. Maybe... Yeah, let's just go for colonies now. Maybe next one we take will be the veterans of the Lilac Wars. Probably should have gone the other way around, but it's fine. And let's start exploring again. Take the non-destroyed boats. And keep exploring. Maybe the North Aelantir coast. Assuming that's somewhere over here. Obviously, yep. Saw them moving. Let's move you guys back from the new conquered island that we just got. The nest. We're gonna have some more nobility rising again. In these provinces. Probably should move to the caverns, because they do give us a -2 if we attack. Actually, I'm kind of tempted to do this now. Let's do the Tolerance campaign. So, with the integration of the creeks in our realm, it has become painfully obvious that the cliffs are less accepted than their Portnamer brethren. The cliff gnomish faith, or rather the lack thereof, is a foreign concept in our society. We should write a decree of tolerance before societal tension rises. Hopefully the clergy won't be too upset. JK, lol, they will be. So there's help with heathens, and clergy will hate us, improve the gnomes. Even get citizenship for gnomes, but I won't do that just yet. Let's just see what this event entails for us. Pretty curious to see what it does. No, it's not the menace from Silson Salve. That's a fun word to say, though. Kill them, get our prestige. Why not? There you go. The theory of everything, with the gnomes taking up a more prominent role in society as of late, and with the plenitude of gnomes making their way into King Errol I's court, the king has been getting exposed to the gnomish philosophy of the thought. King Errol I has been developing an interest in the philosophy, and to the dismay of the clergy, is spending more and more time with the gnomish thinkers. The thought is a very tolerant school of thought, which does not infringe on the belief in the Cannorian pantheon or any belief of the matter. However, the clergy still deeply dislikes the doctrine. So we can just say, lol, okay, it's fascinating stuff. I've truly been touched by the thought. You know what? I love how it says no heir becomes the thought. Our unborn future child is gonna do it. But, you know what? Screw it. Let's go. Pretty sure nothing here gets affected. I don't know if, You know what? Yeah. Even if something gets affected, I think us being the thought is amazing and kind of hilarious at the same time. Let's do it. Oh, was that simple? Cool. I guess we're going to get a little event entailing, yeah, there we go. The faith of the state. With King Errol I's recent conversion to the philosophy of the thought, the fate of the state is now unclear. Will the king enforce their personal beliefs upon the Reverians, or let them decide for themselves? So if we can try and salvage our estate loyalty back for the clergy and get some prestige, or this is the way. Lose more stability, lose even more clergy estate stuff. The thought will become the new, you know, yeah, let's do it. And look, the regent court will become harmonized immediately. That's perfect. Because it seems like the thought religion is sort of like, God, what is it in base EU4? Ming religion. Whatever it is, Buddhism. I forget. But we can, yeah, we can harmonize with religions. It'll be considered our main religion as well. I think we actually get a bonus, too, for harmonizing with the regent court faith. It's pretty cool. But, of course, you know, because of our lack of... Actually, no, I can increase stability. It's not that bad. I know that hurts a ton to see that. I know. That's fine. There is a ton of problems in our nation right now, but I will definitely fix it, and that's going to be in the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and as always, I'd love to see you in the next one.